Good morning, everyone. For once, I'm not recording at my nighttime. Just as an FYI, if you hear anything in the background, that's just the children that live in the same house as me staying up way past their bedtime. Because I work nights, so this is my morning. Anyways, welcome back to Season 3 of Starcraft 2. This is Legacy of the Void. We are on Episode 12. I'm going to sneeze right now, and it's going to be really loud. I apologize. I've been sneezing for the last 3 hours, and I don't know why. Anyways, so I actually forget what we just did. Might have been the Preservers, might have been something else. I don't know. But we're gonna get on with it. Let's go.
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times. And now, you lead the Protoss. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And I'll fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course. The greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.
Well, I wasn't quite telling him what the deal was.
These new Purifier designs rival any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality may be accurate.
How accurate?
Within the 99th percentile.
So there is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to know who he is.
Alright, so we got 40 solo rights. Not quite enough to do anything aside from maybe Chronosurge or Temporal Field, but neither of those are ones that I want to utilize, so goodbye.
We have acquired new robotic support technology for review.
Boost attack and movement speeds, transform to generate power field, or restores shields 2 friendly units simultaneously and decreases damage to nearby. Yeah, we'll stick with the basic one. This one increases, like, forget what it does. Might be almost as good, though.
Seeing Phoenix once more perplexes me. I feel sadness, but I should feel joy.
It is said the warrior Phoenix was felled by the Queen of Blades. This approximation is not Phoenix, but he is a reminder of the loss you suffered.
His voice, thoughts, his very presence. He describes memories we shared with such vivid recollection. Every instinct I have tells me that this is my friend, but all logic defies it.
We of the Nerazim often ponder whether our people are the sum total of their experiences, or are more than them, a truth lingering inside us. In time, we shall see if this Phoenix has his own truth, or is little more than a flawed forgery.
Alright, we shall decide where we go, if we have a choice. Wait. WTF, mate?
Hierarch, I see the master construction of the Zelnaga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Zelnaga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
It cannot be. I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing can survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Zelnaga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once.
I don't remember that particular sequence, but...
Zeratul, many thought you mad. And yet, once more, you have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Zelnaga home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Zelnaga and honor your legacy.
Okay. What about the Protoss speak English?
This defies reason. We should be shredded into our base particles. Yet here we stand, between universes.
Zeratul was right. It is Ulnar. Think of it, Matriarch. The cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes, but why?
Any conversations?
Artanis, Hierarch of the... It is hard to believe we stand above Ulnar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Zelnaga. The Judicators theorized the Zelnaga left Aiur to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Zelnaga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Zelnaga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
Karax has utilized data from glaciers to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
Enemy shall be purified.
What was it I had before? Through. Let's do this
Shall
one.
be purified.
How Zeratul foresaw the keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
any race that thinks they have everything
Phoenix,
under wraps.
you appear distressed.
Apologies, Hierarch. I have been pondering the events that brought me here. I've discovered there are holes in my memory. Battles recorded here in the ship's archives that I should be able to recall, but cannot.
What is it you have found?
Records of my defeat at Antioch and being revived as a dragoon. But this body, it is clear to me that I am no dragoon.
There is more to those records, Phoenix. But what you uncover may not be desirable.
I am willing to face the truth, old friend, however difficult it may be.
Then I hope you find the answers you seek.
No, still nothing.
Hierarch, it appears we cannot receive transmissions while we are within the rift. We have been cut off.
Okay.
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Let's do it then. We're just 11 minutes into our episode. It's fine. This is fine.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'Naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
Well, let's help them instead of letting Dragoon die. Kind of a shitty way to control your
The voice's
personal.
demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
Okay.
Our stargates can now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
You are 9. You shall be 7. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fifteen, 16.
Paymon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Hee. Alright, Cadron oh, fuck.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Dun 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 dun. I wonder, since it's giving me like view of the warp prism, can I blow it up with? No, but that was fun. I'll bring it up to 20. So there's 21.
Upgrade complete.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Upgrade complete. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors
have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Excuse me. After this Dark Templar, I'll go ahead and just start having what units I have patrol to the padlocks, and that will be that. I'll start all the way over here. It's far off, full of terrors. The night is dark and full of terror.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
It'll live.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warrior base is under attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dum, 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 dum.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Amon's forces have claimed a mechanism.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The locks do not appear to respond to our cloaked warriors. We must send others in their stead.
Thankfully, I have others. I'll other the shit out of these things.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's worth a shot.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Thick plottings. Guarantee you, it will not be what you're expecting, Hierarch.
afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
I'll keep that in mind when I go in. Until then, peace out, Girl Scouts.